go. Hello, every people. I forgot to do the... Ah, it's a bit loud. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Give me a... Hang on. Hey, boss name's at the wrong angle. I'll give you a... There we go. Sinking cloud storage. Right. There you go. There's your hydrate. Hey, how you doing? Yes, we are back on this. There's a screw on the floor. That's out the arm of my chair. Ow! Oh, that was really stupid. I just dropped the screw and then caught it. Point. Just grabbed onto it and jabbed the point into my palm. Don't like you anymore. Oh, right. Okay. Let's try it. Let's pretend that didn't happen and get back to right. And we're playing on the doing the cooking level. Right. Okay. Yes. Banjo Kazooie. And yes, we were in the... Oh, excuse me. Is this the way? I don't know if this... Yeah, this is the way. There we go. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. There we go. And we're going into the Clankers level. I only played Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and I love that game. I haven't played that one yet. I played this one. I had a brief go on Banjo Tooie, and I don't think I've played Nuts and Bits yet. Nuts and Bollocks. I mean Bolts. I mean, while we're there, might as well get the feathers. God, just remembered that in time and did the attack. Bloody hell. Made it! Yes! You made it! Well done! Okay, so we're getting that one. I'm going to turn this down a bit more. There we go. I think I actually need to turn this down from the... Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I think I need to turn this down from here a little bit. Oh, no, I can do it from here, can't I? Options. What did I miss? I've just started. No, not controls. You know, you've missed me running from the entrance to here. You saying the game volume is a bit loud? Yeah, maybe. Yes, it is. So we'll turn that down, and we'll turn that down, and that means I can turn this back up. Maybe down a touch. There we go. Borp. You do the borp. There we go. I like the noises that Kazooie makes. I think they're cute. Huh, okay, apparently you can jump in midair. Yeah, just do a pecker job over there. Over that. Oh god, yeah, I've forgotten that the giant whale thingy was in this. Yeah, you can get out. Don't need that. I'm going to turn it down to touch. Still going to go after the... Oh, bollocks. Okay, that's as far as I'm going there, then. I think I've actually done everything there is to do in this bit. So let's... egg. Nothing like a belch to test the sound. They knew outside the bread was buttered for their audience. Oh god, yes. Hello, Clanker. Hi, Clanker. Clanker not like dirty water and wants fresh air. Oh. The fact that this thing is not hostile baffles me. It really looks like it should be a boss, in fact. And all it's doing, making me feel bad for it. Because, I mean, look at the poor little bugger. He's wounded. Poor bugger's hurt. Oh, God, look at just the tail alone. See, now I thought I was getting up here as a bit of a giggle. Turns out, no, it looks like this is actually the way you're supposed to go. Okay. Penis. Wrong way. Sorry, yes, which isn't a remark about it being... It's not a remark about it being a kid's game. Adults dig it too. Oh, no, yeah, I mean... adults who... piss... No, not adults who piss. I mean, that's pretty much all of them. I mean, probably adults who piss, but... Come on, come on, come on. Ah, bollocks! Adults who decide not to grow up can enjoy that thing, that sort of thing, just as much as kids. There we go, right, okay. Where was I? Close, you'll make it next time, fingers crossed. Yeah, sorry, where was I? So is this still hub or in the level? This is the level. The witch's place was the hub. I recall this is the level that your man said last week was one of it. Yeah, one of the faves. Though it can be contentious for many people. So it's yeah. Oh, bollocks! No, I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. You know. So something tells me that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Did you hear they're making more Bluey, but she's an adult and has a child? Oh! Isn't that just an epilogue in one of the episodes? Probably, but I mean, if they're making a whole show out of that, then, you know.
Stupid mutants are we. Jigsaw ours. Fight us, you must.
That was the wrong button. Right, let's try that again. Ow. Oh, crap, they can come on land. I didn't think they could come out of that pit thing. That went badly. That went wrong. We know we have a Bluey movie coming. It'll be CG. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Just the one new move to find this time, but it's hidden well. Shut up. Ah, you bastard. Ah, stop it. Stop it. God damn it. How can one dodge cock up that much? You know, I keep forgetting that I can fire eggs. Does the swimming with a breath meter give you anxiety? Yes, yes. Hello, Clanker. Yes, I know. I died. I'll be continuing back. I'll be back eventually. Oh, please don't eat me. Arse. And the sea size doesn't always mean ferocity. The whale shark and the blue whale are much bigger than anything else, and they're completely peaceful if you're bigger than plankton or krill. I still don't want to piss off anything that size. Sorry, I really want to not swear in this game. It's a nice kid-friendly game for nice kid-friendly people, and I don't want to spoil it by saying fuck! Sorry. Oh, arse! This is the way I came in! He's also stuck in... That's a tiny room. Yeah, I do feel bad. I feel bad for Clanker. They're doing it again. It's the... You know, he's chained in there. I feel bad for him. Poor guy. No, that's feathers. Don't need. Period 2, relearn goes down every time. Oop. I saw such with blinks. By the final streams, you got back into pretty much. Oh, bollocks to it. That one can stay there. That one's bad for you. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get back to it. Alright, I wonder what's down directly below him. Oh. Don't like that noise. Don't like that noise. Oh. Right, how do I get that? Oh. Big scary fish. Big scary fish that gives off air. Gives off bubbles. I think I may be okay if I can get a bubble. I don't want to drown. Oh, what is the... I don't know how to... I mean, obviously I'm supposed to... Oh, that's... Oh, grab my bubbles below there. Sorry, he's a fish. You got to talk like that. Okay, so air doesn't seem to be that much of a problem. Just got to catch easy to catch bubbles. Right. So anyway, yes. But yeah, that's the thing. You know, whale sharks, whales in general, basking sharks. Yes, I know they are completely harmless. They still scare the piss out of me. But, yeah. I think what we're seeing here is last week you got used to the physics of the game over the 3 hours. But as this is only your second session, all that's leaked out. Yeah, that happens to me, unfortunately. You know, everything just leaks away. You're relearning the physics and movement and hotbox scope and all that on the fly. Yeah! Yeah, that's what it is. It's not just that I suck at the game, it's that I've forgotten what I learned and I'm just a little out of practice again. Right then, okay, I can't... Okay, if it's just a couple of fish down here... Well, if it's just the one fish and the key to the lock... Oh, hitbox. Ah, okay. They're still... Yes, they are still massive. Nothing peaceful should be that big. Nothing peaceful needs to be that big. Right. Right, let's... There we go. Right, so that's going to set Chomper free. Get some actual air. That's still hardly...
Clanker has fresh air. You'll find the reward on Clanker's back.
Yeah, but I mean... You've been allowed to go 20 foot up. Ooh! Honeycomb piece! Okay, can I turn over and come back out now, please? Air is a thing. I would like to have some in my lungs. And Google Blue News, I think it might have been a game of telephone gone right. Okay, Creator Blue is working on an animated show for adults as the executive producer. I mean, an animated show for adults based on Bluey. That's Bluey. Oh, that's unnerving. Ah! No! No, I didn't want to fall into... Oh, God. Oh, I'm inside him. I am inside him. This is unpleasant. Yeah, this is... He is a biological being. This is not some mechanical thing. This is a captive biological thing. God, this is worse than Dark Souls. No! Farts. Hang on. Front end's that way. We're going out this way. It states before the adult audience he gained on Bluey, but it has no IP connection to Bluey. Oh. Well, to be fair, all he's got to do is just make Bluey again. Oh, ew! Nasty! Really? I hit the outside of the ring. What the hell is that? And no, that's going to be painful. That's going to be a I kill you thing. Huh? So that was the wrong one? So what am I... Oh, through the green one. Okay. I'll still watch it. Oh, what? I got 45 seconds. That is not fair. I am not making that. Bombs. Don't. Oh, I almost got whipped with the testicle. Come on. 8, 7. I'll take my chances with the testicle. 3, 2. Yeah. Made it with 2 seconds to go. Woof. The studio's listed. I think it's more easy. Executive producing it to help the Australian studios, making it get their funding. From who? Okay, so attach a good name to it, and attach a successful name. Well, let's hope it's at least Bluey-like, because he's going to find out. They're going to find out if they're making something, Bluey-esque for adult audiences, but don't actually make it Bluey-esque. We've gone to the dark side. I'm always on the dark side. God, these frames are giving me flashbacks to the Finding Nemo game. I mean, it doesn't actually surprise me that there was a Finding Nemo game, but... Whoa. Okay, that was a fish fart just there. No, I want to go back. I want the feather. Oh, I can only carry 10 of them. Okay. To make the show called Dino. Creative lead, Joe Brum is going to be busy directing the Bluey movie for the next 2 years anyway. Oh, Titus. Okay, here's where we're going to get the Invincibilitor. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold the right or left trigger and push the right sticky. Right. Keep the right or left trigger held and use the left stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers, and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers. I've already got 10. With you. I've already got 10, I don't need them. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it this time. You've learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. Right, so it's that, and then that. Okay, I can work with that. If you've not played it, it was quite hard for the game played largely by young kids, given how popular the demo was for children. Very punishing, restarting the whole chase, penalties when you missed too many rings or hit obstacles, etc. Okay, it was also quite darkly lit. I think Traveller's Tales, who made the game, strained for ways to do gameplay with animals and that lack appendages. There we go. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Well, I don't need you. Ah, I do need that though. Ah! There's a testicle in the bottom of the hole that... Ow! Farts. Okay, yeah, that was a fart. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to go out the gills. You know, I've got stuff to do. Some Pixar tie-in games are probably good. And some mediocre. Some of the early ones have that make it difficult to combat ratings thing. Are we going out the gills on the other side this time? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, rental's not rating. Yeah, that makes sense. But relative to its financial success, given how huge Finding Nero... Nero! You know what? I like Finding Nero. I'm going with Finding Nero. Finding Nemo was the game sold gangbusters. It's probably the most disappointing of all the console games that I had as a young kid. It's the one I would look least forward to replaying. Ah, okay. See, the problem, though, is that Finding Nemo was actually not very realistic. I mean, okay, I know I shouldn't really be looking for realism in a game that's got talking fish in it, but when you consider that the real situation is actually quite disturbing. Because, see, the thing is, there was another one over here, did I not? No, okay, guess we're going that way. See, in the real situation, in the real world, clownfish, when there are no females around, the senior-most male will change sex to a female and breed with the males. If Finding Nemo had actually gone true to life, Marlin would have become Marilyn and bred with Nemo. So, you know, I think we can give them a pass on the realism thing on this one. You're off. Why did he just turn around? Three of my original Xbox games weren't backwards compatible on my 360. Nemo was the only one I wasn't sad about, right? Oh no, I can't play this one anymore. Oh well, never mind. Boom. How do I... Right, my guess is I have to break his gold tooth to get that. Or... Oh, no, there's something up there. Is that the blowhole? Because, I mean, we already did the blowhole thing. And it didn't lead us here. So clownfish are like raptors in Jurassic Park. They can change sex then. I've seen Stranger from Nature, I suppose, yep. Except in Jurassic Park it was because nature was toyed with. You know, because they used frogs that can do that. Everyone knows that that's about using frogs is bad idea. So can I actually... Can I get at that tooth or something? Yeah, I could try using eggs. That moved. That moved. Ah, this tooth not hurt now. Oh, it wasn't a gold tooth, it was a rotten tooth. Oh, I just helped the poor little bugger. Of course, let's not forget the Finding Nemo prompted mass desire of clownfish as pets despite how tricky they are to keep in captivity. And also made many kids want to return their fish to the ocean and either flush them down the toilet to their deaths, or even if they drop them into the sea, twisting to environments they typically weren't suited for. Yeah, like dropping freshwater fish into salt water. You know, actually just condemned them to a horrible, horrible death. Now up. Up, bird. Yep, spitting up eggs, because that's how nature works.
Toothache, this side gone. Clanker swallowed the rewards. Teeth all better now. Thank you, bear.
Yay! There we go. How many are we shy of now? Right, still got 6 more jiggies. Ugh, 44 more notes and a honeycomb piece. Yeah. Oh, God. Assault hiccups again. Right. Well, now we might be able to... Woo! 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 And inevitably, I mean, obviously, there's going to be something if I stand on here. Oh, bloody hell. This requires a sense of balance. I do not fancy much... chances. So been busy this week. Wasn't around for Wednesday or Thursday. Only caught the end of Monday stream. Monopoly stream? Okay. Was in the background of Tuesdays. Felt like I'd barely seen you. How you been? But, yeah, the usual. Headaches. Actually, yeah, that's about it. Headaches. No, no, not been too bad. Oh! Fish bollocks! Clanker, stop being a... This is your fault, Clanker. I don't know how it's your fault, but it's your fault. Stop it. Right, okay. Let's go slow this time. Slow! I said slow! Ugh. Oh. But... right. Now we're going to get into his... Oh god, I just stood in his eyeball. That was unnerving. Right. There we go. Right, well now you've got a bit of air to it. Hopefully that can heal. Poor bugger. Ah. Aha! Alright, I think then this is probably... Yes! That's how it's done, me lads. That's how it's done. Ecom bookum. Ow. Ah, testicles. Oh, it's okay. I can get back out. Yeah, I've been thinking about going back to the doctor, getting another, see if I can get him to put another consideration in for Ehlers-Danlos. Because I mean, they just dismissed it out of hand last time. I'm thinking that may actually be something to it. And an extra life. There we go. See, that's more like it. We're back up to speed now. Oh, okay, so I've got to go off there. Yeah, when I went and saw the rheumatologist and ended up with me pyro diagnosis. You know, I said, look, is Ehlers-Danlos worth considering? And so he got me to try and touch my thumb to my forearm. And because I couldn't do that at the time, you know, because at the time I could only get it that far, he just dismissed it out of hand. You know, of course, on a normal day, I can, in fact, touch my thumb to my forearm. So, I mean... to be fair, the treatments aren't much difficult, aren't much different, you know, painkillers and... sorry, goodbye. That's about it. So I'm not sure there's much point, but... Ass ball! And I need that piece! Right, come on. Slow and steady. I know Breagles don't usually do that, but there we go. Right. And there's the other piece, and I get more health now. Good. Because I'm gonna bloody need it. Right, so I've got everything on that side now, I think. Nope, come on. Up we go. And it turns out the real final boss of Banjo Kazooie was the camera all along. Okay, well, now I should be, Okay. So I got it open and then fell out. So now I'm going to have to go back up there all over a bloody again. Boogery bastard bollocks. It's okay, those are words that's fine for kids to hear, so that's I'm still family friendly. Right, yeah, I've done that one. Done that side of things. God, I'm just going to get back over that side now. Come on. Up, 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 up. Bugger. Made it. There we go. Right. Okay. That's another one. That's another one for the collection. No, I got everything up there anyway, I think. Right then, let's let us continue with more rooms, because we've so far been in one of the rooms. Well, 2. 3. We've completed 3 of the rooms, I think. Completed. And the ones inside the fish. That's sealed. Oh. Right, well, I'm really hoping there's yeah, can we move, please? I'm hoping there's an air pocket next. Oh, the main room is also good. Bloody hell, in a game where you've got oxygen meters and breathing mechanics, you know, maybe stopping the player underwater, not the coolest thing to do. Oh, got a great great book secondhand the other day. Finally bought something. Oh, went to Frage's Father Ted, the complete scripts. Ah, cool, cool. Right, I can get these bastards again. I think the mistake I made last time was not going for the eyes.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Yeah. Snippet mutants, blah, 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 blah. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can... And she can toss eggs out of her back hatch like grenades, so... Oh, I want. That'll do too. There we go. How are you not dead? Wrong one.
Beaten snippet mutant, sorry. Yours is prize.
The second to last drafts are filled with cut snippets and sometimes whole scenes, as well as retrospective statements on each episode. A treasure trove as a die-hard just to sort of get Tom's Father to deleted scenes. Ah, good for you. I mean, as for me, you know, the show was what I really watched for. I'm not that. You know, I'm not that much of a die-hard fan. But again, that's mostly because Graham Linehan is a piece of shit, so... Right, okay, so I'm missing 1 Jiggy. 7 music notes. Bow, 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 bow. Wrong button. The button. Who's got the button? I got the button, but I'm pressing the wrong button. Ah, there's some notes. So would you say you were into the show before Graham went crazy? Well, I mean, to be fair, he was always crazy. It just didn't show. No, I was into the show before I knew what he was like. There we go. That's all 10 jiggies. My thoughts exactly. Maybe slightly distracted. Hawthorne is streaming and I can't choose between Banjo Kazooie or this. Well, it is, I guess. Yes, I'm going to try and watch and participate in both. Fair enough. And to be fair, if I wasn't streaming the game that you'd recommended, I'd have said go and watch Hawthorne, you know. Watch someone entertaining. You know, why would you be watching me when you could watch someone entertaining? You found all 100 notes in this world. Well done. Right, is that actually everything to find in this world now? Yep, 100, 100, 10, 10, 2, 2. Right, okay. Cool. You're very... Give yourself some credit, bud. You've been streaming for years. If this were Monday or Tuesday, I'd be off in a skip. And I would not blame you. Very entertaining. Well, from level half complete to fully complete 15 minutes. It did get there. Yeah. I just got to find the bloody way out now. Oh, no, now I have to accept that I'm entertained. Damn it. Fine. Thank you for the compliment. I accept that I am very entertaining and that I was only being using self-deprecating humor there. Do you know how much it hurts to have to accept people being nice to me? I'm not built for it. But thank you. I accept the compliment because I have no choice. But, thank you very much. I know I use that self-deprecating humor a lot, but yeah, I do try my best.
My filthy bed gives me a rash. I never wash. I save my cash.
Ew. And come on, lady, even I have more showers than that. Right, did I... Oh, bollocks, I can't remember if I did that. I'm gonna have to go down now. Yes, I think I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, because I did this puzzle. With the big ass gator. The big ass crocodile. Sod off, fish face. There we go. Right, so that's Clanker's cabin. Done. Yeah, of course, down there was the pirate ship one, and I did that. So that level may have been slightly frustrating, but I certainly wouldn't say I found it contentious like some people seem to. With that, 3 of the 10 main worlds are done. Yeah! I was getting there. Oh, yeah, wait, we gotta go back, because... the thing what we done... It is. I do like that the hub world is also a level in and of itself. You know, the things you do in the levels have an effect out here in the hub world, and the hub world therefore is a level of its own. I actually quite like that. I should say dodge. I didn't know that. Finishing the game required basically 90% of the items in the game to be found when I requested it. Absolutely, the hub has personality. It really does. It's really good. Bollocks. Oh, that is a big-ass fish. That is a big-ass piranha.
My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet.
Yeah, I've eat fish boy. I've eat fish boy. Oh, there's her again. My lazy sister often sleeps on a pile of treasure, the dirty hag. I don't blame her, I would if I could. Was that treasure or trash? Hang on, wait. No, I've got to cycle through these and get to the start again. My lazy sister often sleeps on a pile of treasure. No, it is treasure. What's wrong with that? I would if I had treasure. Well, actually, to be fair, my treasure are the rodents, and I wouldn't want to sleep on top of them, so. The only thing she's ever won was the sweatiest socks competition at witch school. She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, polishing her crystal ball. The dirty cow. The dirty little bit. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a euphemism. It's, of course, she's a witch. That's so actual crystal ball. That sorry, mind went somewhere else on that one. That was my bad. That was my bad. There you go, free hydrate for you.
Because I were thirsty.
Let's go back off that. Bloom, bloom. Arsburger. Nah, you don't, mate. Bloody hell, 260. I've got 300, that's fine then. So big day tomorrow for me. First, off to that local cinema that shows all movies for the first time in ages. Oh, check another Disney animation movie off the theatrical checklist. This time Disney's Tarzan, one of the visually luscious films. Gonna kill on the big screen. Yeah, to be fair, it was not a bad movie. Now after that, I'm heading to Video Game Fair. Ooh, okay. Lots of vendors selling retro games. Hasn't really been a market for this sort of thing on this scale before in Ireland, so this would be great. Tons of fun just to browse, never mind what I buy. Yeah, well, have a good time and hope you find yourself an absolute bargain. Right, that's probably... That one is probably something that's affected outside of the game. You know, out in the main... In the level, not in the hub. Bloody hell. That took a while, didn't it? Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Ba, bow, ba, bow, ba, 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 bow. Sod off, monkey boy. Right, there's Bubble Gloop Swamp. That's just a name that screams happiness, doesn't it? Oh, wait, there's... Let's see what's down here. Oh, it's her again. My fat old sister's favourite sport is belly barging. I mean, if you got it, might as well use it.
I've learned this spell, it's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat.
Okay. Although she's dim, she attended Fat Hag High. Okay. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is eating a bucket of beans. What's wrong with that? You know, I mean, the more I learn from her, the more I'm actually thinking that Gruntilda may in fact be a result of trauma. You know, I mean, her own sister fat shames her. You know, makes fun of her hobbies. Calls her ugly and smelly. Maybe she became all those things because she was bullied by someone. I'm starting to think that maybe she might be a little bit misunderstood. Did I? Yeah, I did. I mean, apart from anything else, I don't think you're really one to be calling her fat, huh? You're the same size. Oh, keep your feet out. You can't use us until you've spoken to bottles. Fine. Fine. Right, if I jump in there, am I going to die? Yep. This is banana water. Keep your smelly feet out. Right, so that's why we need the wellies, which would absolutely not. Or possibly...
Grunty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog.
I am honestly starting to relate more and more to Gruntilda the longer this goes on. I mean, the fact that she wanted a hot dog is supposed to be used as a fact that, you know, she's a slob, that she's disgusting. I'm thinking she may not be the villain. What is... Does that come apart? No, it's just the wire I'm holding on with. Okay. Right, let's go to Bubble Gloop Thwomp. Keep your eyes open for your new move, Beak Face. Let's feed you some eggs. Yummy. Croctus like that. Oh, so...
Me want yummy egg too.
Fine. Oh. Oh, it's over there. Right. Time for me meds. Free hydrate, y'all. Piss once again. I've run out of the Nefapam. I'll have to do that later. I forgot to restock my drugs mouse. That didn't get it down. That is still stuck in my throat. There we go. Right. I think that got it.
Eggs, eggs, eggs.
These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas, like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Chicken Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. I don't know why he's American now. He shouldn't be. Great. Now you. Oh, that was about. That's probably about knowing all the moves in the Great Song. Okay. Okay, now apparently it's also made her tall for some reason. Uh-oh. Easy as that, eh? Hey, big guy, please don't eat my flesh. I like it where it is. Please don't eat me. Okay, I don't think that's how that was supposed to go. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. An ugly hell trespasser is after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. Is this still a hub or a new level? This is the new level. Oh, I thought they were... Oh, I thought they were... Ow. Holy crap. Mom, you're too tough for us plaudits. Take our gold. Sorry, I had to change the voice because at first I thought they were bees. Yeah, this is the level with the big ass crocodile in it. Right. And I would really like to not become crocodile food. Still loving the voices, mate. Thank you. Right, okay, so let's try this again. I didn't realise it was on a timer last time. I've got to find my way up there now. Oh, we got a rat. Actually, I'm going to see who it is, because it's a Toppy. Come on, Toppy. I'll get you up over here. Hey, Toppy. Come on. Yeah, I don't make you climb the legs anymore. Because your poor little lumpiness gets in the way, makes it difficult for you. Yes, as I say, I am available for any voice acting gigs. Hey, Toffee, hello. We're gonna go to Rat Camp so everyone can see you being gorgeous. Are you having a wash? And scratch your bum while you have wash then. And you start grooming my shirt. There we go. She's grooming my shirt because I'm scratching her bum. Where are you going, Toppy? Do you want some treasure? You want some peas? You just want snuggles. So yeah, I'm afraid this may have just become a snuggling the rat stream, but I mean, nothing wrong with that. Ratty love! Oh yeah, there you go. You gives me licks because I'm giving you grooms. There we go. You give yourself a bit of a groom. Bits you can still reach anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put like a post-it thing there or something. If I turn this way a bit, I'll be able to see her a little bit more in my shirt. And the Klingon and video game weaponry in the background there. You just decided to snuggle down there. Aww. Yeah, she doesn't want treasure, she just wants to snuggle down in my shirt. Little Toppy. Oh, she's chewing her tooths and boggling. Yeah, we will get back to the Banjo Kazooie at some point, but right now, this is far more important, isn't it? You're far more important than any game. I've just realised the way I've done that one, holding on to that rat there, holding onto the cable, it looks like it's got a really long catfish moustache. I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. See, now that doesn't work, because no one who's got rats could be evil. It's just a scientific, biological fact that no one who owns rats can be evil. Unfortunately, that is not true. Because I've known a few rat keepers who were, in fact, absolute bastards. Don't know how they manage it. I don't know how you can manage to own something that adorable and still be own anything this adorable and still be a bastard. Maybe try and emulate Luna smoking. I think that's supposed to be stroking the flamingo in the throat like a Bond villain. Oh god! Now I've got the image of Luna smoking a flamingo. Just feet in the mouth, lighting up the beak. Or other way around, you know, beak in the mouth, light up the tail. Yeah, I have that image too. Curses! Quaces! Yeah, unfortunately, I think this may in fact be the rest of the stream, because she has snuggled down there now. Wasn't it a goose? I think gooses was, yeah. Because gooses make a much better security system than flamingos. There are actually some people who have had geese who have had guard geese. You know, rather than guard dogs, guard gooses. Honestly, considering people used to smoke out of pipes, it's not the wackiest cartoon image. Yeah, true. And there is almost certainly a pipe that has been whittled to look like a goose or a... Oh, was it the Romans? Oh, okay. Wait, were these just geese? My memory convinced me they were flamingos. I know they looked like flamingos, but I do think it was geese. Gooses. Many much goosen. I've just put my back out a little bit. Oh well. Although it might have been flamingos, I don't know. But either way, gooses is far more appropriate. I'm gonna uncover you a little bit. And then it's just gonna cover you back up. Yeah, lots of ratty love for you. Quite appropriately so as well. Have you got a little bit of... Yeah, have you got a bit of fur stuck there? Hey, if grooming like this is good enough for them, I don't see why I shouldn't do it too. There we go, let's get that Let's get that fur nice and clean for you. I may have to pop you down in the lap, in my lap in a bit. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I woke you up. Yeah, she basically spends most of her time, a lot of her time in my bed now. And last night she was in there when I got into bed, so I basically had to work my way into the bed around her. And yeah, she ended up staying just snuggling down in bed with me pretty much all night. And then at around 4:30 in the morning, her sister joined us, and she wanted to snuggle in bed as well. And she came up to where Toppy was snuggled up against me, and she started to clamber over, and I heard them squawking, and I thought, oh no, she's gonna bully her and drive her away. And so I went to reach down to make sure everything was okay between them. By the time I'd reached down there, they were both snuggled down together. You know, Toppy had just lay her head onto. Sorry, Bo had just lay her head over Toppy and just snuggled down there. So I was just fussing both of them there in my bed. They were perfectly happy. But yeah, you little old girl now, aren't you? You choking on. Oh god, I'm choking on myself. Yeah, you may be old, but you still baby, aren't you? Shall we? Would evicting you from there be forgivable if I gave you a bit of banana? Yeah? I just gotta reach a bit first. Which I can't. And maybe if I go all the way around this way. The things we do for our pets, eh? Oh god, now I'm stretching the Stream Deck cable. There's the table. I found the table. There's some banana. Hey, there we go. Managed to do that without evicting Toppy. So there we go. If I now gave you a bit of banana. There we go. Never watch you eat that. There we are. Look at that. You precious. Aren't you precious? There we go. So that'll wake her up a bit, and she'll decide she wants treasure now. So the TV's about to turn off. There we go. Yeah, she used to come and sleep on me like this when she was a baby. She'd climb up into my arms and just settle down like that. Just snuggle down in my arms. And just go to sleep, wouldn't you? You've always enjoyed being with your monkey. You've always been comfortable with your monkey, haven't you? Well, if I do this, there we go. If I swap you over to that arm. There we go. Now she's excited. There we go. A little bit more banana for you. You can have that there. Okay. There we go. I mean, how anyone can see this and how anyone can see this and think, "Oh, a rat." Oh, no idea. Because you're beautiful, aren't you? Look at that, holding it with the little hands. Not worrying that I'm going to steal it off her. Because normally, if they've got treasure, they will guard it and try and snatch it away from you if you go near their hands while they're eating it. This one, she don't care. She knows I'm not gonna. I go on you for that. You like a pea? There we go, just sitting a big round bum in my hand. Okay, there we go. We've got her excited for treasure now, so she'll have her tummy full and snuggle down in my lap soon. And then we can get back to the game. You're just dropping your pea skins all over me, are you? Yeah. That's okay. I'm okay with that. There we go. You're getting yourself comfy. Here we go. And I snuggles your bum. I snuggles your bum. I can't get the hang of the music on this. Outer Wilds music, that's the one. Speaking of which, though, if anyone hasn't seen Brental Floss's Banjo Kazooie with lyrics, you could go and check it out. It's still ratty hour, is it? Yes, I'm afraid so, but well, no, I'm not afraid so. I'm perfectly fine with it being ratty hour. I need to replace this with just like a ring or something, mostly because I need to put this back on my well, two reasons. One, it gets in the way. And it is a little bit in the way when I flap my head about and I can just see the corner of it, the head dangling down in the corner of my vision. And it tweaks a part of my brain. But the other is I also want to put it back onto me walking stick, which, you know, now that's becoming an everyday thing. What about Banjo Kazooie with lyrics? The Brental Floss video, Banjo Kazooie with lyrics. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out, because, you know, like most of his videos, it's funny. Got more peas for you here. And shall we finish with you in my hand, like that, being fed baby food? How do I... Can't... Ah! This was not designed to do one-handed! I can't... Oh, I've got it! There we go. Oh! That was not designed to do one-handed. Here we go. Sweet potato, carrot, and swede for you. No? Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I'm still reeling from choking on a bit of my own spit earlier. There you go. You're gonna fill your tummy up. We're going to fill up your tummy, and then suddenly you'll find room in the dessert stomach for a bit more banana, yeah? Sorry, squidge that out a little quickly there. Here we go. There we go, you got full tummy now. You wanna pee? No? And yet, if I were to offer you a bit of banana... There we go, big surprise. You've still got room in the dessert stomach for a bit of banana. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, that upset you a little bit. Not enough to stop eating, obviously. So yeah, then when she's finished this, I'll pop her down back down in my lap, and we'll be able to carry on. Yeah, but these two, her and her sister, have always enjoyed spending time with their monkeys. But this one, she always wanted to just be with a monkey and go to sleep, snuggle down. Even after they free roam in the room most of the day, she would still come along, run up my leg, climb into my hand, and go to sleep. See, there we go. We can't include this in the faffing about sections of my streams because, you know, this is important rodent work. You know, this is important rodent content. They really do love you, don't they, huh? Yep. Yep, they do. There we go. I think you've had enough now, though, because you got your tummy full of baby food and peas. And you've had a bit of banana after that. A bit of banana. So... Should we pop you back down into... Should we pop you into my lap and you can snuggle down there? There we go. There you are. Oh, big stretch. There you go. Yeah, she's already getting comfy. Yeah, you get comfy. Tuck you into my shirt, of course. There you go. There you go. Oh, sorry, just puffed you on the nose a little bit. Right, there we go. How well can you read their face? Is it even possible for humans to read a rat's face, period? The face, not so much. Body language, definitely, though. But there we go. Back to this. Right, so now we've got... Oh! Ow, 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 ow! Right, I've got to wait for 30 seconds now for that to... Sod it, we'll go and look elsewhere for other things. Ow! Yeah, the body language, not so... I mean, the face, not so much. Body language, definitely.
I'll be young and tooty old before you get your Gruntilda's gold. Who's after your gold?
Okay, there's a big egg of something. Let's hope that that's not unpleasant. Uh-oh. Tick-tock, tick-tock. No, get out! Out of the water! Out of the water! Oh. Ah, it's alright. Didn't ruin it. Ah, hang on. This one, I've got to hit there. That one on top again. This one... No, don't. No, which one is it? It's... that one. Okay. Wow, all that was just eggs inside eggs inside eggs. I was hoping that'll work. Ekom. Ow, 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 ow. Get out, get out, get out, get out. just flight feathers, not too bothered about those. Ah! What? And to be fair, that it's possible to read a rat's face if you're, you know, if they're like snuggled down on you, or they've got their eyes closed in bliss or something. Then it's fairly obvious, but fiddle-diddle-ding.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. Don't know if you were able to hear that yet, or if it's still not fixed. Let's finish that one off. Yeah, I'll have another go with the monitoring and audio settings and see if I can figure that out. Why? I wonder. No, the settings were just audio, weren't they? There were no control settings. You know what? Yeah, I need the two honeys. Just gonna have to murder the don't step on there. That's the way out. Ow! 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 Why did I do that? No, I need the other one. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I just saw through the wall. There's something back there. Oh, excuse me. It's unnerving how that extends her legs when you... Or also looking straight up Banjo's shorts is a little iffy as well. Right, now look, let's go and get this... Let's get it right this time. I say as I immediately get it wrong. Oop, there's an Ekambokum there. Oh, are you kidding me? One misstep right at the end screwed me over. Come on, though. We can make it. We can make it. Not like that, we can't. Ow. Yeah, great, thanks. Bugger off. Yeah, thanks to you, I'm getting bloody well bitten more now. Right. Okay, so I've got plenty of time. I can take it easy this time. Is there not a way I can cheese my way over there? No. I'd never make that jump. There we go. Right, got it that time. Ah, that was more of an ordeal than it needed to be. Right, there we go. Get a little shirt ball in it there. Little free baller. combo come. Why does he look so angry? If not angry, why he look so angry? Why him look so anger? Right, well that's got that one at least, finally. Got what's over there. Right, let's cross over. Let's leave you to the last, shall we? Let's go and see what Shelly wants here. Oh, my feet are so numb and cold. Okay. Not really sure what you want me to do about that. Maybe if I... Oh, that's a bit better. Really? Okay, masochist. He actually just wants pain. Right, okay. Oh! You know, next we're going to do that and he's just going to go next. Okay, thank you. No, but no, I can't feel me bollocks. Could you stamp on those for me as well? Go on, please. I'll pay you. I got up there a second ago. Why can't I get up there again now? Right, okay, so we need to get up there first of all so we can get this. So we can go and get this. Take that, Sparks. I mean, that's got to be a dig at Spyro, right? That one. Toppy is sat in like she's dreaming. She was just dreaming. Tanked up's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Tanked up? Okay, is your neck right? Okay. Thanks. Now the question is... Yeah, you can go inside the turtle. Okay. That's disturbing. Someone at Rare had a Vorkink, didn't they? Quiet, please. The famous Tips Up Choir will now perform my latest work. Oh, piss, we gotta remember. Right. Bit short, isn't it, showboy? We'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1. It was that, and that, then that. Not too bad. Trying lesson 2. No. Yeah. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson. No, That's not right. Try again or ask me to repeat the lesson. Might have to ask. So, Huh? Fine, repeat it. I know you'll need to see this one again. I did that one and it said no! So, piss. Right, okay, I got it. E? Orm. Magnificent! A true masterpiece! Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Cool. Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. Yeah, great. I wasn't talking to you. I was coming to get the thing. Right, okay. Look around, of course. Oh, bloody knew it. I bloody knew there'd be something else. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got to take this off. That's starting to annoy me now. I'll try and have a proper black loop style earring in next time. Sorry, that was really bugging me, flashing off in my peripheral like that. Right, now I've got to go and get the honey thing, because of them. Ding. Right, well, now you can sod off, mate. Right, not doomed yet. There's still... I've still got somewhere else I can go before I gotta go talk to the crocodile. Get out of the water! Dick bear! Oh, no. Let's... Okay, so it's in fact just that. Okay. Ah, there we go, so I can get in there somehow now. Wrong one! Hey, there's the crocodile. Nom nom nom. Seriously, Twitch, you just need to ban the word Streambo. Unless you are working on something bigger, you know, where in fact you prosecute everyone who's been coming and spamming that into every chat. You kidding me? You making fun of me right now? Yeah! Right, how many are we shy now? 6. There's 4 more to find. Ugh. 42 more music notes. Yeah, let's... See, I wish it was either... Neither X nor Y inverted, or both. But why has it got to be one? Why is just one of them inverted? The camera screwed me over then. Right, so there's a couple of Ekumbookums under there. Ah, the bastard camera keeps screwing me up. There we go, there's the boots. What? I can't get under there with the boots on? What? Oh, the freaking camera! I can't... Okay, maybe going invincible is the way? No, I can't get under there while invincible. And I can't jump while invincible either. Oh, okay, no, this bit's pissing me off. The camera on this bit's pissing me off. So how do I... Extra life, I think we're going to need it. Sorry, popping back, what's wrong? The camera was just repeatedly screwing me over in that area. And I can't figure out how to get under there, because I can't get the things under there. Maybe that's... Maybe we've got to talk to Crocodile and he'll drain the swamp or something. Ah, piss! Okay, no. Okay, I need to find something to heal me, because if I take damage now, I am buggered. But there's no... Right, okay, I have an idea. I mean, it'll respawn all the enemies, but if I leave the level and come back... It'll also... There we go, it'll also respawn everything that'll heal me. Oh, they are not looking well. So yeah, there we go. Now we come back in. And everything that does you a heal will be returned. Including enemies, but still better than just... like that. Hey, Toppy. You getting comfy? No, you're moving my shirt around. I thought you were eating it for a second there, but... You're making your nest out of my shirt, are you? Yeah, that'll be the hedge reminder, but I've done that. Mostly, actually. Hey, Toppy, you want another pea? Yeah, there you go. I'll get a few more. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get the stuff under those pillars. I'm willing to bet it's probably something like... Oh, what? Okay, so it resets those as well. Okay, yes, yummy, Croctus like that, and I'll feed the rest of them piss. No, I won't feed the rest of them piss. I will feed the rest of them... Oh, piss. At least I haven't lost all the progress I've made. I don't need to upset you just yet. There you go, Toppy. So I don't need to get the puzzle piece up here again, because I got that. Fiddle-diddle-ding! So let's come and feed you again. In fact, let's feed you straight from the source, shall we? Oh, what? I'd forgotten there was one up there, so I'm going to go all the way up there again. But it was better than dying because I couldn't find any health. I went the wrong way. That's okay. I can work with that. Wait, are they higher now? Can I? No. Another P for Toppy? There you go. Which one is it? That one. Yeah, I've done that. Let's just do it again to make sure. Wrong one again. I did that last time. No. Yeah, see, that's the problem with having... That's the problem with having right stick controls be a integral part. Because I'm trying to turn the camera, it thinks I'm trying to activate the invincibility. I just want to turn the camera while crouched. Stop it. Do not eat my shirt, please. Stop it. I'll beat you viciously on the head for that. Beat you viciously, I go bonk. Like yeah, just like that. There, got you. Right, I'm done up there because that was the puzzle piece. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go, that's fine. Right. Ow! Let's go and talk to the crocodile. Ow! I did it again! Why did I do that again? That's twice that I did exactly that. Okay. Okay, well, he's not tried to eat me yet. That's a good start. I think he may be dead. I actually think he may be dead. He didn't react at all. I think he's dead. Sod off. Hey. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. Have eat. Yeah, okay, that's you. Now I've got to try and get over to these things. I mean, to be fair, this is the only important one. Have it. There we go again. You can have yours straight from the source. Or not. There we go. Next one's all the way back over there. Gua. Blah. Sorry, I just love the noise she makes. I think it's cute. Ugh. Oh, nothing with teeth that big should ever be friendly. Yeah, I know, I don't care. I've done what I need to do with you, mate, I don't care. There we go. So we're gonna fight that to get it. Don't you make me reappear inside that. Oh no, you don't want another pee, you just want to snuggle down, okay. Let's cover you up with that. Let's cover you up with the shirt so you don't have to eat it. Don't feel like you have to chew it. There we go. Right, so that's another jigsaw piece. What are we at now? 7, so I need 3 more of them. 22 more, seeking fluid intake. 22 more notes. And 1 more honeycomb. Though if I don't find the honeycomb, it's not quite as tragic. Right, there we go. So that's that done. Now let's get back to Crocodickle. The Crocodickle. Ooh, titties. Oh, I think I can do this without Kazooie's magical leg powers. With the power of legs! Huh? Oh, hello. Is there a new skill to learn in there with that? Hang on. I saw something up there. Maybe not. I thought I did, but apparently not. Right, okay. Let's see if we can make it through this maze. No. Wait, so I've got to... Hang on, so... Where does this one appear? Across there. Oh, what? I've got 10 seconds to do it. I can do it. I got it. That was easy. Okay. Sorry, the fact that it was 10 seconds, even just for that short... This bastard camera in this game. Seriously, rare. Everything about this game is fine except for that bloody camera. Oh, that's sneaky. You can only see that from one angle. Right, okay, and there's an Ekombokum behind the hut. Ah, it turns out here is... Right, there we go. This is going to be how we get the bollocks. No, not this. No, not how we get the bollocks. Piss off! How are you not dead? This is going to be how we get the stuff. He's going to be able to shrink us or something. Yeah, yeah. Magic me. Ah, I'm a crocodile. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Oh, because crocodile and crocodile skin boots. Okay. So, do we have any attacks? We can munch. And we can doink. Okay, so that's... I'm also going to presume that we're immune to piranha bites in this situation. I'm sorry, it's kind of cute that... Also, it's cute that the shorts just cover his tail, basically. You know, he has shorts just on his tail. Which is ironically usually the bit that they cut out. Yeah, there we go. Ah, maybe this guy will now recognize us as something. And open wide. Oh yeah, speaking of, it's a little bit annoying that recently I learned I can do the baby crocodile pew pew laser noise, and it kind of, luckily only when I've been alone so far, but has become a new vocal stin for me. Eggs. Where are the things? Oh, there they are. They're under there. Okay. Woo! Hang on, was he? Nah, I just felt like he was jumping higher off that for some reason. Eggs. Right, yes, you can bite in the air. Good. You bastard. Coming for you. Got you. Hey, there we go. Got you for that, Jiggy. Did they just say special? Special. I swear they insulted me. Special. I mean, I am a special kind of special, so... Don't need thems. Ah, and an extra life. There we go. Right, so we got that. We're looking for one more jigsaw piece, and I reckon that's going to be in old Scaly Skin's stomach or something. We're going to have to go and get him to recognise us as one of his own. Wherever he is, there we go. Toppy, do not eat the shirt, please. Here, have a pee instead. Oh, big yawn. There you go, have a pee instead. Oh, also, I'm sorry, but seeing him jump like that, that's cute. That is a cute jump. Hello, Dave. No? Okay. Maybe I've got to climb around back and crawl in his egg hatch. No, it's not crawling up his backside. Maybe we crawl into a nostril? Oh! I was joking, but yeah, we actually climb into that guy's, into his nostrils. Okay. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Oh, hello. What's this going to be? Right. This is going to be... I don't know. What? Zippy shoes?
I'm Mr. Vile, the greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. Game is simple. Eat more red yamblies than me. Press X to eat yamblies. Ready?
Okay, so we're going to need the speedy shoes or something for this. No, maybe not. Hang on, yeah, he's quicker. How is he quicker? Toppy, do not eat my shirt, please. Hang on. No, hang on, look, come on. Come on, I need some RNG. I need some RNG here, buddy. Ah, bog off, that was supposed to be mine. You bell dangler. He's getting all the RNG here. This is not fair. I say as 5 of them pop up next to me. Ah, I won. Only bloody just, though.
Oh, you only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumblies.
Toppy, have a pee and you can stop eating my shirt. Okay, so we're going to eat the reds, avoid the yellows. Sort of, mate. Mine. Actually, just a thought. I could win this by just running ahead of him. Piss. I missed. Ah! Ah, not fair. No. Ah, bollocks. Ah, beat you to it. Ah! There we go. If I steal a few from him... Ooh, only just made it.
Bah, lucky Greeny wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at top of screen. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
Raids. Okay, so only eating raids. Arse. Oh, come on! That changed just before I could. Also, these things are alive. We're eating these things alive. Oh, you bastard. Okay, this game's cheating the hell out of it. Ah! Okay, so I see it's giving a false difficulty by slowing him down when he's in the lead. Okay. Okay, no, that one cheated me out of it there. The game cheated me out of that.
Mighty Mr. Vile wins. Now Greeny gets chewed.
Wait, what? That was not explained before. I get another chance. Yeah, but it didn't explain that I was going to get bitten if I didn't win.
Frick! Bastard! There we go, just snatch him before you can get to him. There we go, got the timing on that one. Hits. He knew that was going to vanish then. God damn it! Okay, no, again, that was that one wasn't entirely him. Right, come on, munch me, you bastard. Hang on, did that take 2 health off me? Yes, fine, I'll try again. Yes, only it was shown at the top. Bollocks. There we go, got the timing there. There we go, I got that. Right, next is going to change, so we're going to go for yellows. Damn it. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. We can't let him win now. Oh, just. Toppy, what are you trying to do? Before Greeny... Oh, okay, I missed what he said there, oh well. Mr. Vile now has tougher challenge if Greeny not scared. You must win next to 3 games to win 3 extra life, but each time Mr. Greeny loses, Mr. Vile chumps you for a life. Press A to accept... No! Press A to accept or B to slide off like a slug. Slug? Mr. Vile is baddest croc of all. Look, everyone! Greeny is scurrying off. Yeah. I don't need the extra lives. Right, so that's all 10 jigsaw pieces, all 100 notes. I think we've got... except... for the honeycomb piece. I don't think that's in here. Taint in here. MA, are you aware that you have people living in your nasal cavity? I just thought you should know that. What you want to do with that information is up to you. Sorry, Toppy, I got it. Straightened up a bit. Where could the honeycomb piece be? I don't know. But we have the high ground now, so we've got a vantage point at least. There you are, Toppy. I mean, that's not essential, to be fair, so... You know, if needs be, I can just spend a few minutes looking, and if I can't find it, give up. Right, it's just an econ buckum back there. See, if they decided to be sneaky bastards, they'd hide it in the maze, somewhere that you had to
use that to find it. So now I've got to check around every corner with this, just on the off chance. There you go, Toppy. Have honeycomb pieces ever been just in the open before? There were always rewards for tasks, etc. I can't recall. No, the honeycomb pieces, they've always just been lying around. You know, they've just been for you to find. Yeah, that just rewards exploration. Okay, I can play VR. Why is that making me... Why was that making me motion sick? Nothing there. Oh, is that making me motion sick? But right, while we're still crocodile, we can go for an explore. Okay. A little bit of a break in the scenery there. Unfortunately, we cannot use that to our advantage. Nope. Okay, so not in the maze, it seems. Yeah, so we can just go and explore the sludge, the swamp. Well, we're teeny and have little legs and crocodile skin.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. Why do I do those up so tight? I'm the only one who's gonna... Yep. Yeah, we may only have little legs. Nope. Also, I forgot that was a thing where you could get the camera to move behind you. Okay, we'd actually benefit from a closer viewpoint here. So we can get more in front of us. It doesn't appear to be up there. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah, also unrelated, but I've finally started routinely uploading my VODs to YouTube. So there is actually a playlist of my VODs now. Well, I've just occurs to me that I am uploading them publicly, so they're just going to show up as, yeah, they're going to show up as uploaded videos. Although, that said, I have also edited and uploaded, scheduled for release at 8:30 PM this Sunday, another compilation, the Indiana Jones compilation. Starting from how far back? Starting from the Outer Wilds. Starting from the Outer Wilds VODs. Right, I got the one that was in him, because that was the Frog Choir. I'll be sad if there's no giant snakes. There aren't yet. But it's, yeah, it's not every bit yet. It's, does that mean the Indian compilation of funny bits is only from the streams towards the end? As you would have lost their earlier VODs, but no, because I don't use the VODs for making the compilations. I use clips that I take as we're going along. You know, if something funny happens, I take a clip and I then edit that into the compilation. So I've been doing that still for a while. So the VODs, I'm afraid, are gone, but the clips and funny bits will still be there for posterity. So too much talk for funniest bits from Blink's compilation then. Again, I did get some Blink's bits, so they'll be there will be, but they may be a series of shorts rather than a full compilation, because there were not as many as I would usually put into a compilation. Or no, sorry, yes, what I'll be doing with those is the ones where there's not enough clips from the whole of the thing. I'll put them into grouped compilations. So, because we haven't had a huge amount of bits that I would class as clip-worthy from this, there have been some. So I'll do a Blinks and Banjo Kazooie and possibly another thing to get it up to about 15 minutes, you know, to get it up to 15 minutes, and then it'll be enough to upload. Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's an extra life. Damn it, I thought that was it. Indy produced enough bits for a full video. Indy produced enough bits for a couple of them. I've got a Oblivion Remaster one going next. Well, on the go at the moment. Ow! You even make cute little crocodile noises when you... Oh! Ow! Ow! I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ow! Baby crocodile pew pew laser noises. No, I think we're not going to get the honeycomb in this one. Oh well. Now, the question is, if we stay in crocodile form... Concordoncle. There's another area in here. You know, this bit would have been a lot easier if I'd been Crocodonk. Damn, I thought that was it then. It's just a regular honeycomb health bit. No, we're gonna have to give up on this one, I think. Unless it's hidden in a... carefully hidden in a stump somewhere. Are any of these looking particularly smashable? Ooh. Yes, there will be a funny bits from Blinks. And they won't all be me flirting with that cat lady at the shop. I mean, like, a good 60-70%, but not all. Hey, Toppy. Yeah, let's, Toppy, don't chew the shirt, please. I know you want to leave your mark on it. You know, so I'll always think of you when I see it. When I look at it and the damage done. But you've done enough. You've made enough alterations. Okay? No, do not want the peas. You kind of do, but you're falling asleep reaching for it. Or are you trying to get my attention so you can get a snuggle? Oh. She wants a snuggle. Right, okay. Okay, let's head back out as a Cronkadonkel. Because inevitably, now we've got a new form, we're going to be able to do something with it out there. Ah, like not take any damage. Right, this is probably it. So, I mean, would we be able to make it all the way through here with the boots? Probably, yeah. Ooh! Chilly! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god, no! Ice levels. Why did it have to be ice levels? Why did it have to be an ice level? The physics slippery, it's a little difficult to tell from here. Right, here's a controller. My one hand is on top here, my other hand is on the controller. Also, what the f is that? That's hideous. Yeah, right. If we come back in here, take the hand off, that's how quickly you stop. This is gonna suck.
This stupid quest you should stop. You won't get to me at the top.
Right, so I can't do this as a Cronkadonkel. Okay. Oh, hey, Toppy. Oh, little yawn out monkey. Oh, I hate ice levels. I hate ice levels with a passion. I hate them so much. I hate ice levels more than Indiana Jones hates snakes. Evidently hate ice levels more than swimming, at least. Oh, yeah, give me a... Give me a million water levels before you give me one ice level. Fine. Mumbo magic get weak. Animal turn back or magic go. Okay. Right, anything else to get here? Don't think there is. Right, okay. Well, I'm okay with that. Yeah, Mumbo magic get weak. Yeah. Magic all gone. Must go back to Bear and Bird now. Here you go, Toppy. You snippy now. Sort off. Go to hell, monkey man. Go, she's all snuggled down. Lying down, eyes closed in my lap. Right, let's find out what's this way. It's the boots. Ah, I can do something with these now. Is it? Oh, it's you, just you down it. Right, well, I don't need the boots now. I did everything I need to as a cronkadonkle. Oh god, the fish is still alive. Look, sorry mate, but I'm gonna have to poop eggs on you until you die. Sort off. Right, how do I... Right, so I've blown her hat off. Oh, I've got to go in from above. Maybe I can get there through this way. Doesn't look like. Ow. Biddle-diddle-ding. Ah, so that...
My next world is the hardest yet, and you will fail on that, I'll bet.
Well, yeah, of course it's the hardest. That's kind of how it works. The levels get harder as you go on through a game. Sproing. Are you kidding me? There we go. That's how you get in. Right, okay. Ooh. So how many are there here? There's just 10 here, okay. And we got 5 of them. Sorry, I like the noises she makes. I think they're cute. I've already said that, haven't I? Right, so let's see what's through here then. Ah, eggs and a pair of boots. Let's find what we need the boots for first, so we're not flailing around in the dark. Oh, Ikumbokum behind the sarcophagus. Which is obviously a thing. I mean, look at that. That's got, you know, I am going to be animated energy if ever I've seen it. Oh, Toppy slip in. There we go. She caught herself. She's okay. Okay, so that'll be where we need the shoes. Okay.
Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim.
Look, Gruntilda, whatever you gotta say to make yourself feel better, fair. Fine.
Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Sweaty Betty.
Yeah. This bitch is a bully. I'm sorry, but she is. Gruntilda is like she is because she's a bully. At least it won't have helped. And you know what? I've got to say, having been on the receiving end, you know what? Yeah, I can at least get on board with why the villain's doing what she's doing. I can get on board with why Gruntilda's doing it. She doesn't want to be the victim anymore. She doesn't want to be the victim of bullying anymore. You know, it's not because it's not jealousy of the young and pretty Tootie. It's because she wants to finally be able to fit in and not be bullied. Yeah, the villain isn't who you think it is in this game. It's us and her. More specifically, her. When relaxing, she usually reads Big Butts and Guts magazine. Hey, I am not going to judge. I am in no position to judge what someone reads in their time off, okay? While sipping a glass of her favourite camel spit milkshake. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's gross, but it doesn't affect me what she decides what she wants to eat. Yeah, this is... Okay. You look under the very thin veneer of this game, and it's a game about bullying. Gruntilda is a victim of bullying. She is the way she is because she has been bullied her whole life by her sister and everyone else. She had to make friends with Sweaty Betty because Sweaty Betty was the only one who understood what she was going through. Yeah? You know, they were there for each other. They were a compassionate shoulder for each other to cry on about the way they are treated by everyone else. Gruntilda, she's just sick of being bullied for being ugly.
I've got this skirt so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look a winner.
Yeah. See, she just wants to be accepted. I've got 400. I haven't got 450 notes yet, but after the next level I will. These are some big, worryingly big spider webs. Okay. The disgusting Gruntilda has rat bagels for breakfast. No, she's evil. No, sorry. Gruntilda is evil and must die. Unless it's just rat-shaped bagels. I'm going to assume it's rat-shaped bagels. Not, like, rat meat or whatever. You know, because I was getting on side with her. I don't want to be turned off her this quickly just for something... Just because she eats rat-shaped food. Then she usually has maggot pie for dinner. Okay, that's harder to pretend that it's a maggot-shaped pie, but excuse me, we've got foods here that are called disgusting things and actually aren't. I mean, come on. I come from the country of spotted dick as a dessert. Maybe we don't judge too quickly on that one. Wartbags then finishes with cockroaches and cream for dessert. How horrid. I mean, there is a snack food called ants on a log. And it's raisins in peanut butter on celery. You know, we don't necessarily have to believe that cockroaches and cream is actual cockroaches. Come on, I need the eggs. Oh, okay. Okay, we're cool. So yeah, and this unpleasant person of a sister has driven her to become what she's become, to do what she's doing. You know what? Yeah, Gruntilda, I have to stop you, but I understand. I get it. I do. I don't need any... Oh, no. Oh, ice levels. I hate ice levels. Oh, with such a passion. Ha! Don't think you can use these until you've found out how. Can you have skipped the level and come back to it later? I've got to do it at some point. I've got to do it at some point. Might as well be now. Hey, Lexi! Brave of you to assume I find things. I mean, oh! We've got a bow as well! Alright, so I can't get to that until I've... Bow, don't clamber over your sister, that's mean.
When Tootie's a big old lump, I've got just the frock to hide her rump.
Yeah, but maybe that way round it would all be in one stream instead of being at the end of one and the start of the next one. Eh. What level were you considering skipping just to understand the conversation? The ice level. Hang on, I'll... There we go. Freezy Peak. Freezy Peak. Bo, you've driven Toppy off. Well, you've driven Toppy out of her spot. She's not comfy there now. Dodge has a problem with ice levels as well. It's one of your favourites. Yeah, I respect that. I do. But you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't say that. I don't actually feel that about people's preferences. But no, I hate ice levels. I hate any level where this is the physics. Although that said, she doesn't have too much trouble moving around. I may end up using this locomotion a lot. Ah, you can stop that by using Kazooie. Yeah, there you go. But okay, so I'm going to be using this motion a lot. Okay, look. Bo, if you come over this side, there. There we go, Bo. Now you don't have to squash Toppy to get you. Banjo is the only one affected by ice physics. Luckily, Banjo stops Kazooie's underwater drifting. So yeah, they play off each other. Bo, here you go. Have some peas. So okay,
Oh, Grunty's legs and stomach thins. Goodbye to all those double chins.
yeah, she just wants to be accepted. Gruntilda is just tired of being bullying. Tired of being bullied. The Peak's got another new move waiting for you. If you can find it. I disagree. Kazooie doesn't help. It's only Banjo that needs Kazooie. Oh, Kazooie doesn't need help. In the underwater... Well, I mean... Yeah, the problem is that underwater, she's too zealous. Toppy, stop it. Stop eating my shirt. Well, it probably wasn't a fave like with you. Dodge did not find Clanker's level irritating in the way many do. You'll be happy to... Yeah, no, I managed to do Clanker's Cavern without too much difficulty. What are these things? What's going on here?
Where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages.
Oh, the... Right, we're gonna... What are these things? The fabled creatures known as... children. I do not approve of children as a rule. Oh, hello. He's gone spark out at the bottom of the cliff. Ooh, my stomach. Stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Oh, I'll help you, mate. I missed. No? Okay. Okay, so that's not it.
Do you not like my mouth words, Miss? What's wrong, Mr. Fingers? Do you not like my mouth words? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Go on, I'll fart eggs on you. I like rusty spoon. Sorry, I like salad fingers as well. Okay, so I can't figure out what the hell to do for you. It almost sounds like when Mr. Fingers is from? What's it? I like salad fingers. Well, I am entertained by salad fingers. Amused. Oh, from. It almost sounds like when Mr. Fingers is from. Well, I mean, he's just got a northern voice, hasn't he?
He's just got that northern twang to him. So when he talks, he's very quiet, but he's still got that northern twang.
There we go. Ooh. Damn it. Oh, I see. You got it.
He's the one that took hold for you, Banjo. Well, stay out then.
Start off. Right, okay, so I've got to figure out how to deal with you. Here you go, Bo. Have you watched any of the recent episodes? I think I'm up to... Unless there was another one released recently, I think I'm up to date. The problem in this form is you have no attacks. So if you want to attack anything, you've got to change position. I think Bo is waiting for her share of the baby food. So I'll have to do that in a minute. Yeah, sorry, and however the gameplay goes, let's be real, Banjo and Kazooie need each other as personalities, as rivals, and as friend. Whatever he's an over-friendly, simple sort, and she's the wisecracker, they bring out the best in each other through and through. Yeah, I can get on board with that. Also, you know they doing it. You know, they doing the horizontal mambo pantsless. Ow. Ah, press... Ah, cold. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. In my headcanon, they're a platonic ace relationship. That works too. Come on then, Bo. Let's do your baby food. Do you want to come up and come up here and get it? Come on, so everyone can see you. Come on up, so everyone can see you. Ugh. Picked up a bit of a hairball with that one. I'll deal with that in a minute. Come on up. Come on up. Up here. Come on, you can do the spin, you can do this. Up. Come on, up. Oi. Fine, we'll do it this way. Haha, ready love for Bo. There we go, we got you. There we go. Yeah, I can actually get on board with that one, yeah. What's wrong with doing it? Getting a little cross-species card stamping, nothing wrong with that. Don't think of them as doing that myself, to be clear. Nah, I can get on with them being in an ace relationship, you know, being the ace couple as well. Yeah, they call each other partner. I refuse to believe they mean so in any other sense. Hang on, Bo, I need you to... There's a bit about to drip there, I need you to get that. There we go, and look at that, there's lots of ratty love for you. Lots of love for the little ratty. I go mwah on you. I go mwah on you. I do mwah on your head. I can get on between cross-species shipping, but the thing is, personality-wise, Kazooie doesn't seem the type. So I reckon she could be if she wanted to. Hang on, look, look, there's a bit there. No? I wasn't punishing you for... Look. Okay. Here. Have some banana. There we go. She likes the banana. Are you gonna go there for that? Okay, cook. There we go. Right, there we go. I seem to care about it. Oh. Right, so the power in here is going to be the ability to... Ow! How do you get these bell ends? Right, well, whoever's in these houses is doomed, because they're not going to be able to get the doors open. They seem like there are other priorities for them. Well, yeah, I suppose, but, you know, there's going to be downtime as well, and... But no, I can get on board with that. I keep wanting to jokingly answer how do you get the bell ends, but like... That's alright, I'll figure it out. I mean, I know there's an X on the hat, but I just can't figure out how to get it. Wait, hang on. No. Oh, come on, it looks like I'm supposed to charge that there, but... No, I'm supposed to just slam it.
We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the Twinkly Bunches as we hop across to our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you.
My jokes don't actually answer. You have no idea how hard it is for me to resist making a joke. Hang on. Ah, no! There we go, Bo's wandering off now. Those poor Twinklies! I'm not doing it on purpose! Okay, so it's 2 each. I've been using 3 each, but... You bastard! I'm running out of eggs. Ugh, enough. Made it. Bloody hell. Oh, Dodgy is killing them on purpose. I'm not! I promise I'm not!
Phew, that was close, but we made it. Now switch us on.
Ugh. Rummy Dodge, when you swap to Screw Cross shortly, I know you won't lose your progress in the level because it's the Xbox Live Xbox XBLA version, but you're able to pick it right up the spot you paused, or you teleported to the level start. I don't know, and it's the Steam version I've got. Oh, you dick! Giant ice dick! Can you be stopped? Ah! Xbox Live Arcade port. Oh no, yeah, no, I'm playing on Steam. I don't want to become invincible. Jesus, I'm just trying to... Oh, for... Well, even on Steam, it's a conversion of the port made in 2008 for Xbox Live. Oh, on this! Sorry, yeah, when you said because it's the XBLA version, I thought you meant like, Squeecross was. No, this I'm on Xbox, yeah. But, I mean, as long as I save and quit... Right, where am I supposed to go? Brr, it's cold. Nice warm backpack for me too. Yeah, no, on this, I've no idea. Oh, that bit will be lost progress. Oh, crap. Yeah, of course, I'll have to do it again. Progress is not kept until you do enough for the content. Ah, bollocks. Ah, well. So I will, in fact, have to do it again. Ah, well, so be it. In that case, yeah, I'm going to leave it here and swap over to Squeakross. In that case, most of the time this means getting the jiggy... Ah, right, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, let's call it here and go over to Squeakross. Toppy, be careful. Yeah, we've done this bit before. Right, okay, well, we'll call that there then. And go back to the PC. Where's me? That's the wrong button. Oh, you heard me make the treasure noise, did you, Toppy? Would you like a pee? There we go. So now we'll just jump back into Squeakross. Hopefully, it'll actually keep the saves. By the way, I hope I'm... to be fair, I've not made a huge amount of progress on that level. I've made plenty of progress today. Not a particularly huge amount on that level, so if I have to do it again, not the end of the world. Right, let's get a couple of Squeakross puzzles under the belt. Ow, I just flashed myself in the eyes with my watch. That was bad. Right, let's do the Sputnik. 20 by 20. Since leaving... the reason I was warning you is because you burnt a ton of eggs there. Since leaving wood then keeps the eggs gone. Oh, I can fish more of them out. It won't be a problem. You know, I can just redo the first couple of levels. Just scout them out for more eggs. It'll be fine. Ah, apparently I can get something here. Right. 6, 7, and then 6 would get that. So we've got 2. Wow. Okay. 2, 5. Oh, I can turn this back up now. 2, 4, 1, 15, and 1. Good. We'll get all of thems for that. No. 13 and 2. 3, 4. We'll get all of those. Don't know why I counted that. Seven, 4, 2. Get those. There you go. And yes, when I get onto some of the easier puzzles of the next book, I'll try some without the guides, without the mistakes warning. 3, 4, 4. Okay, we can get those, that. I mean, honestly... Oh no! Honesty! I'm sorry, when people have been honest with me in the past, it's usually something terrible they're telling me. Like, I think we should see other people, or I didn't realise we were related. That was a joke. That was a joke. That wouldn't matter to me. I'm kidding! Anyway, moving swiftly on. 1, 8, 1, 4. We'll get that. Those. Always feel you should do it the way that brings you the most interest and enjoyment. I didn't realise we were... didn't realise we were created? Oh, when I said didn't realise we were related. Toppy, stop it. You've made enough alterations to my shirt. Don't worry. I am always going to think of you when I wear it. You've made enough alterations to it. Okay? Related. My brain is kind of damaged. Oh, I know that. I know that feeling. Mine has never worked properly. 3, 4, so we'll get those. Right, 9 and 3. 3, 9. Right, so we can now get those as part of the 6. That could still be 1 and 3. So I don't know. Right. Well, now we can go 12. 1, 6. Well, that's got to be part of the 6. Okay, yeah, that's all we can get on that then. Ah, so yeah, there we go. That's 1 and 3. Sort of a full type of word that sounds similar. Oh, I do that when speaking, and sometimes the word isn't even similar. It doesn't sound similar. It doesn't mean the same thing. Sometimes a random word will just pop into a sentence instead of the one I actually want to say. It's extremely frustrating. Right, we can rule out that for the 8 and those, which give us another one on. No, I don't know. Feel like I can write. Yeah. Broken brain birds together. Ah, we can get that one as well. Okay. Ah, which is going to give us 2 and 1. Bollocks. Is that how related? Popped out from most, swapped out while I was gone. So, yep, we are on Squeakross now. Right, so the 3's got to be somewhere in there, and then 7. Yeah, okay, so you couldn't fit 2, then 3, then 7 in there. So, yeah, we've got that and that we can know. Which also gives us that on the 4. But no, yeah, the rest are 7s. That could be a 1, or it could... Nope, that couldn't be... That could be a 3 and a 1. Bollocks. Where did you leave off with Banjo? I climbed the tree and then decided that was enough. I climbed inside the tree, decided that was enough. We'll go back to it next time. And any progress I've lost, oh well, I can regain it. Right, that didn't go before, so we got there, and there's a 1 and a 1 before it. We can now go 8 and 8. Hey, Rez. Hello, Ratman. Hey, Rez, how you doing? 1, 1, 2, 1. And that then has got to be 1 and 3. It'll only fit, so then we can go 9 in there. And 9 there. Good, good. This is coming together. You couldn't fit a 2 in there, so that's got to be the 2. And then 8. Hey, Toppy. Eating my shirt. Stop eating the shirt. Okay, just chill like always. How are you? I'm not too bad, thank you. My brain's a bit broken, and the head don't work proper no more. Nope, there we go. No. There we go, 3, and... Yep, that'll only work as 3 and 6. 2, 4, 2. Okay, we can get... that gives us that 2. Anyway, the ice level may have provided some frustration, but at the end of the second stream, you're 4.5 worlds in, not counting the tutorial or the hub. I seem to be having as much fun with the game. Oh, I'm still very much enjoying it. You know, ice level frustration taken into account. Right, 3, there. We got that 3. Is that one of the little ones? Yes, this is Toppy. This is little Toffee Tops. She's eating my shirt to get my attention, and then she's eating peas. And they've had their fill of baby food this evening, I'm afraid, though. She reminds me of a great Dell line from Only Fools, referring to Grandad. Look at him, his brain went years ago. Now his legs are gone. There's only a little bit of him left. Even that part of me doesn't work. So, Only Fools and Horses, Grandad is doing better than I am. That is a little bit depressing. 10, 1. 1, so 4. Right, we can get those as well. 1, 1. Which then has to be 5. 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we've got a 2 there, and we can rule out that on the 3. Your legs must work, otherwise you wouldn't be able to drive a motorbike. Actually, very little of the motorbike is legs. You know, the leg part of motorbiking is leaning, changing gears, applying the rear brake, and putting your feet down when you stop. They don't work well. I mean, yeah, okay, they work, but they do not work well. They probably work about as well as Grandad's. There we go. So we've got our 4 on that one. You Toffee Tops. Right, come on. Do you want a little bit more do you want a little bit more of the baby food, Toppy? Come on, you lick that bit off there. There we go. We'll rat cam this as well. Ratty love, yay! Lots of love for the ratties. There we go. Now you've had that, we can... Okay, I'll move that. There we go. There you go, little Toppy. A little bit more? Yeah. Finish filling your tummy up. It's half full of peas, you can finish filling it with baby food. Oh, yeah. See, everyone loves you. Everyone loves you, and anyone who doesn't love you is wrong. Just plain wrong. A little bit more? Okay, that was an interesting noise from Floof there. Okay, there we go. That's enough for you. Okay. Which sadly means billions of people over the world are wrong, alas. Yep. I'm afraid so. Oh, where's that one undone as well? Toppy, please don't. Yeah, unfortunately, they have a undeserved bad reputation. Stop it. You know, because a few of them brought some bad fleas, which it's now actually, there is the possibility that it wasn't even the rats that brought the fleas. You know, there is a school of thought that the fleas that caused the unpleasantness that wiped out 2/3 of Europe was actually occurred because cats that were brought in to deal with a rat problem had the fleas on them. And the rodents just got the blame for it. I don't know. Right, okay. There we go. So yeah, this doesn't go above 3. Well, it does, but not until that point. So there we go. 2 and 1. There we go. That's part of the 8. So we can roll those out. There we go. That's 4 and a 2, so we can roll that out. Isn't it known that it was the fleas, not the rats themselves? Oh, it is. But, yeah, people still blame the rats because they had the fleas, allegedly. So, you know, Oh, right, that... Okay, I think I must have made a mistake here because this is saying I can't get anything there. And I can. Because that has to be a no. Because if that's a yes, I'm an idiot because, of course, that just means it's part of the 9. Ignore me. Ignore me. So, right, there we go. We got our 3, got our 2. So that's part of the 9. So, yeah, we can actually rule that out. There we go. Never mind me. That was just me being a moron. Right, we can get that on the 4. But, I mean, even if it was them that brought the fleas, it's, like, do people really think they wanted that? You know, do they think, I've got some horrible, horrible fleas here. I like this, and I'm going to use them to wipe out humans. No. Right, that 2, that's ruled out for a 2. That's part of the 2. That's a 5. 2 and 4. We can get those. Which give us that 1. That rule out that for a 2. 3 in there. That on a 8. 1, 2. 1, 2. 5. But yeah, of course, then they got blamed from the spread of it, and it has in fact been conclusively proven that they are not the cause of the spreading of the disease. That do you know what actually caused the spread of bubonic plague? It was because they were told to gather together and try and pray it away. They were told to go to church, gather together, and pray the illness away. Which, of course, means that a lot of people who had the illness were gathered into a small, confined area with each other, where they were sharing the same air, sharing the same space, sharing contact. And that was making them ill. You know, that was what caused the spread of it. You know, humans brought that one on themselves. 6 and 7. Well, we can get that one. And that's the 4. Okay. So, hey, 3, 1, 4. That's pi. 3, 1, 4. No. Okay. But even if that's the 4, we can rule out that one. Okay. I'm reminded of a moment from the second film in the reboot Planet of the Apes film. 10 years after the developed chemical that turned the apes smart also proved fatal to 90% of humans, because of course it did. One of the main characters reminds another the party where the disease came from and tells her to stop the hippie bullshit. Then you can't seriously blame the apes for this. Well, who else am I going to blame? Very relevant here, I think. Yeah, who else am I going to blame? Well, maybe look to the cause of it, you know, yourself. Right, so that has to be our 4. That's part of the 15, that's part of the 13. That, in fact, has to be the 7. That's another one for the 8. Rules out those 2. 4, 3. That's only got a 3 left. We can rule out that. That gives us another one on the 6 and the 7. Which gives us 2. That's 9. There's our 3. That's part of a 2. Got another one for the 10. That's part of the 8. Right, even if that... Oh, that is the 8. Okay, so we know that that's got to be part of the 2. Which means that that's got to be a whole 2 there. 3, 2... That could be 1 and 2, so I can't do anything with that yet. But we'll look 1, 2, 1, 5. Well, we can get those. No, okay. Apparently I can figure out more from there, but I can't. Two, 8. Well, that'll give us those. But of course, they didn't know anything about what was going on then. They just knew that some horrible plague had been foisted upon them. 2, give us 3 from it, so we can get that. And so, I mean, obviously they thought the best way to deal with it was through the power of prayer. Just 1's left in there. Rule out that. Rule out that. There we go. 6. 6. Get those as well. Give us 2 and 2. So puzzles getting to be tricky customers again, eh? Should have just blamed God. God damn you, God. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Ah, there we go. 8. 12. That gives us that one there, which gives us that 2, which in fact gives us the 12. There we go. We're reaching the cascade point. 3, 2. There's got to be a 1 in there, and then a 2 and a 3. We can get those in that one. 2 and 7. Nope. Can't figure that one out. Ah, yeah, we can. We can rule out that one. Right. 4. Well, we know that that's one of them, which means that that's a 2 there, which means that's a 2 there. Completes that. Gives us that one. Completes that. That gives us that 2. Completes that. That gives us that 4. That gives us that 3. Then we go 1 and 4. Nope. Ah, there we go. Got our 15 there. That gives us another one on the 8. Gives us that 1. That's 3. 3. 5. Part of that 5. That being 5 rules out that. 2 and 8. We can get that one and that one. That's only got a 2 left, so we can rule out those and those. Right, yeah, that's either a 2 or a... Ah, that's got to be part of the 5, so that's got to be the 1. 5 there, so that's got to be 1 and 2, and nothing in there. So there's our 13, gives us our 8, that's just 1. 8. That's got to be 1 and 4 in there. Rule that out, then we've got 7. Right, so we can rule that out on the 3. That's got to be part of the 6. Completes that. We can rule out those. That being a 7, we can rule out that. Ah, there we go. 10 and a 1 in there. 1, 6, 2, 2. Well, there's our 6, 2, 2. God, this one's taken me 21 minutes all on its own. That's going to be part of that 3. That gives us that 1. That gives us that 2. Gives us that 2. Gives us that 3. That 1. 3. 3. Rule out that. 6 in there. 5 gives us that 5. That's only 2 and 2 left, so that's got to be 2 and 2. Gives us one of the 3, can rule out that one. That's only got a 1, 2, 3 left, so that's got to be 3, 2, and 1 in there. 6 in that. Where have we got? 4 there, 2 and 3 there. Well, 2 and 3. That's got to be 3 and 1. That's got to be part of that. 4 completes that one. That gives us our 7 there, and that gives us the 2. 8 and 2 in there. 7, that's part of the 2. Gives us that. Well, we already had that. 6. That's got to be part of that 2. That's got to be that 2 and a 1 in there. That gives us 1 and 4. That's only got a 1 left. That's got a 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. 1 left. There we go. See, I blame curses myself. You know, whenever anything goes wrong, I blame curses. No cheese mail yet. We'll have one go at the Pride Bucket Hat. And see if I can get this in less than 20 minutes. 11, 1, 3. Oh, good. That's going to get us all of those. Which, oh, yes. 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3. That got us a nice big chunk. Which also gives us 10 there, 8 there, 7 there, 3 there, which gives us the 6, which gives us 11, 11, 11. Rule that out, complete those. And we got 3 and 3, so we can get those and those on that. We can also get 2, 7, 3 gives us, well, we can get that one, which gives us 2. It's not a lot, but it's summit. Don't eat my shirt, Toppy. And then here we got 3, 1, 2. That'll give us those. That starts with a 2, so it's got to be that. And then we got 9, 9, 2 will give us all of those.
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. Which you should be able to hear now. If you couldn't before. Right, that being a 5 rules out those. Right, so it's going to be something like that's the top of the hat there. And the rim's going to be around there. Right, 3 and 2. Well, we can rule out those. I'm guessing we can't have 2, 7, 3. Yes, we can. 11, 4, 1. We can get those. Are you okay there, Toppy? What you doing? 8, 4, 2. We can get those. Which means that's got to have to be that 2. That's going to have to be that 2. That's got to be a 3, so we can rule out that 1. Could we fit 2, 1, 6 and 2? Nope, so that's got to be 1, 6 and 2, so we can get those. Which gives us... That was the wrong one, but it gives us... Hang on, wait. Yeah, it does. Right. Okay, so yeah, that gives us 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, since you'll finish shortly, on another note of news, earlier this week I picked up 4 retro games. Wasn't planned as a warm-up for the fair thing this weekend. Just coincidence of scheduling, but nice lead in. Ah, cool. What you get? Right, that being part of the 7, we can get those and those on. Right, I've made a mistake somewhere. Right, we'll Just say I accidentally put that one in. So 3, 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's definitely 1. So that must have been one I put in accidentally. I'm gonna assume that's where I made the mistake. The person turned out to be a full-time reseller, so their condition was immaculate. Oh, cool, cool. One of them was Picross DS. Oh, okay. For the Nintendo DS, still sealed, actually, yeah, only €9. Nice. There's also Rayman Origins for the 360, SpongeBob Battle of the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated 2020 remake of the 2003 game for Switch. Ah, okay. Right, so we'll go... There we go, that's working now. 7, right, yep, so I accidentally put one in there. But that means that's got to be part of the 3, so we can actually rule those out. That's got to be part of that 3, so we can rule that out. We've got 3 and 2, so we can get that one. That's 5, so even if that's there, we'd have 1, 2, 3. So those two. Yep, those two have got to be part of the 3. That's the 4. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong bloody buttons. There's 2, 9. Right, that's got to be part of the 5, so we can rule out those. 5, 2, 2. In fact, that's got to be that. At this point, there we go. That's now a 4, so we can key that in. There we go. That's the 3. 1 and 2 will only fit like that, which gives us 2. Part of the 7, which gives us 2, 2, 3, 3. It's better than a kick in the balls. That gives us that on the 3. Those on the 4. 9. We can rule out that one. That rules out there for the 3, 6, and 4. That means that, well, that's got to be the 4. We can get 6 and 3. That finishing in 4 gives us those. That finishing in 3. Well, we can rule out those. 5, 3. We can get 1 on that one, but that's going to give us that 4. 6. Keep misreading it. See, this is why I need it. This is why I need the. I think I've got some degree of dyscalculia as well, because I keep misreading the numbers. It's why I need the warnings on. Right, 1 and 3. We can get those 2, which only gives us 1 and 1, but it's better than a kick in the bollocks. That gives us another one on the 6. That's got to be the 5. Rule out that one. 3 in there. That gives us that 6. There's our 3. There's 1 in there. That's 6. And there's a 2 in there. That being 7. Rules out that. And those have got to be the 3. So there we go. 2, 3. Get an 8 on it. That's got to be 2. That's part of that. No, that. Yeah, that'll rule that out. That will only work as 2 and 6. See, I missed the 1. I didn't see the 1. There, 1. Part of that 2. That's just a 1. That's a 1 and 4. There's 4 and 4 in there. There's our 3, which means we can rule out all of those. There's the 3 on that one. My nose is starting to clog again. There's... See, 1, 1. I only saw 1 there. There's 2 1s. I know that's got to be one of them. See, I saw that one. I saw it on that line. There we got 2. In fact, there, 7 completes that. That's 7. Four, okay. That finishes in 3, so there, that gives us that 7 and that 3. That's just that on the 11. That finishes in a 3, so we can rule out both of those. That gives us that 1. Got that 3. That gives us 2. That's just rule out that. We can rule out those on the 5. 8. 8. Got another one there. Oh, that's a 4. See, I read the 4 and the 3 wrong way around. I think I'm getting tired and I'm getting me numbers confused. I'll deal with that in a bit. No, that's a 1, not a 2. I just read it as a 2. 9 completes that one. That's just got a 1 left. Gives us that 2. Gives us 5. Gives us 6. That's only got a 6 left, so we can know that they're part of it. We can rule out those and that one. That's got to be a 6 in there, so we can get that. That gives us... Right. 3. 3 completes that. 3, 2 completes that. I'm going to get to the end of this one, and then I'm going to call it a day, because I'm starting to slip and make mistakes. We got that 5. 3, 3, 2, 7, 3. That has to be part of the 9. Yep, good. Running on fumes, happens. Yeah. Oh god, I misread that. I thought it was 5 to midnight. It's not. It's just gone half 11. 3. Yeah, the problem is when I get tired, I start to make even more mistakes. Right, 5. Rule that out. Gives us 6. You're gonna wander off, are you, Toppy? That's got to be 5 because there's our 3. Completes that. That's got to be part of the 4 and 2. Ruled out that. Ruled out that. 3, 3, 3, and there we go. Yeah, this is the top of the hat and the stripes around it and the bottom of the hat there. 4 completes that. 3, 3, 9, 11, 6, 5, and there we go. Ooh, the NB colours. In fact, I'm going to try that on. And we're going to go and change it to the non-binary colours. Right. We have no cheese mails. They're starting to... They've come down to a trickle, I think. Right, there we go. There we are. Although... Oh, God, I'm squeaking you as well. That one as well. How many Nini's challenges complete in the base game now? I will check that in a minute. I think... That one. Slightly more accurate. Accurate. Right, we have got... we'll look on the main menu. 403, so we've done 53 of Nini's challenges. No. 78 of Nini's challenges, because it's 325 So yeah, we have done 78 of Nini's difficult challenges. Oof. But there we go. Right, so I'm going to call it there because I'm getting tired and starting to make mistakes, like more stupid mistakes than usual. So yeah, right. Well, I will be back on Monday with some more Silent Hill. Well, Silent Hill 2 remake. Then Tuesday again for some more Outer Wilds, when I'm pretty sure we're approaching the end game. You know, if we may not get it that stream, but we're gonna get it soon. 78, but a handful of those are regulars from the free DLC. Oh yeah, of course. Only a few of those, so let's call it 70. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, good point. Yeah, good game tonight. Thank you very much, Rob. So, yeah, well. And then, of course, on Friday, it will be some more Banjo Kazooie. So, yeah, right, well. I hope you all had a good evening. It's been a fun one for me getting through Banjo Kazooie, including getting to the ice level. We'll see how much that frustrates me next time. It might not be too bad. It might be alright. Because, I mean, the stakes aren't... While there's a lot of enemies peppered around, there's still a lot of room for movement and mistakes. Blinks didn't give you that much leeway. So it might not be quite as frustrating to me as that. So we'll see how it goes. And also, you know, any boss fight there, probably not going to be as difficult. Yeah, at least it doesn't have the difficulty of Blinks' ice levels. Yep. Yeah, there you go. See? So, yeah. Nice to see the Banjo shenanigans. Yep, good. I'm glad you're able to make it. So, yeah, well, there'll be more of it next week. But, until then, everybody be careful, be safe, and illegit my non-carborundum. Bye-bye.